Hey, kindness starts here. This your girl Quill, the one that keeps it real with that trill to give you a thrill. That is beauty filled with looks that can kill. Hey, welcome back to God's Kingdom of Terror Show. Terror Show. You better act like you know. This music didn't start playing until I came right here. Okay. But yeah, so yeah, divine this is another divine masculine, divine feminine reading, okay? We gotta sprinkle some love in the air because we're teaching you, or I'm teaching you how to fight against all this hate. So we do a lot of fighting, but we like to have fun. Oh, girls and boys just wanna have fun. After the hard work is done, oh, girls and boys just want to have fun. Girls just want to have fun. I was trying to remix it, okay, by Cyndi Lauper. Okay, someone's name could be Cindy, Cynthia, derivative of that. Even Cinderella, I heard. Cinderella, just mellow, kiss a fellow, kiss a fellow, okay? Somebody about to get a kiss, that lovey-dovey. You want that kiss, kiss, and then she mine, she's so fine. Get it with me, hating on me, they wanna this, and then she mine, she's so fine. Take him tripping, oh. What? How I go? What is talking about from telling honey and the time the sun is me and the thing get a little minute and the thing that he look like a bandit like a bandit better who I got every girl who and love it giddy who with the spider seeds who you never see oh so get it shawty and parking up pimpers in my dome. And I know what you want. Lovey-dovey. She want that kiss, kiss. And then she mine. She's so fine. Get it with me. And hating on me. They wanna this. And then she mine. She's so fine. Take it with me. Lovey-dovey, she want that kiss, kiss, and then she mine, she's so fine, get it with me. Thank you for the first like bonus blessings to you, okay? That reminds me, put my settings on. Okay, sorry if that affected you. But yeah, so I did acknowledge you though, and acknowledgement over here gets had or received by liking a video. It takes you more effort to chat than a like. Shout out to the 19 people, now 10 people. I gotta say that because they be saying I'm talking to myself. I was just singing Chris Brown and T-Pain, Kiss Kiss. Yeah, somebody about to get a kiss kiss, especially a girl. I kissed the girl and I liked it, the taste of her cherry and chapstick. I kissed the girl just to try it. I hope my guy friend won't mind it. Yeah, it feels so right and it feels so wrong. And it done in love tonight. I kissed the girl and I liked it. Oh, I liked it. So somebody, this my shit. All the girls drop a beat like this. Few times I've been around that track and it's gonna happen like that. Cause I ain't no holla back girl. I ain't no holla back girl. Few times I've been around that track, but it's not just gonna happen like that. Cause I ain't no holla back girl. I ain't no holla back girl. This my shit. 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 Heard that you were talking shit and you didn't think that I would hear it. Got everybody caught up. I'm ready to attack. Gonna suck you out. That's why with the pom pom dance. That's not one. Few times I've been around that track, but it's not gonna happen like that, cause I ain't no holler back girl. I ain't no holler back girl. Few times I've been around that track, but it's not just gonna happen like that, cause I ain't no holler back girl. I ain't no holler back girl. This my shit. 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 Her after school, bring me out the bleachers, no principals, no student teachers. Everybody part up. Yeah, ready to attack, gonna stump you out. That's why number one standing, another one bites the dust. Few times I've been around that track, but it's not gonna happen like that, cause I ain't no holler back girl. I ain't no holler back girl. Few times I've been around that track, but it's not just gonna happen like that, cause I ain't no holler back girl. I ain't no holler back girl. This my shit. 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 This my shit is my shit is bananas. BANANA. This shit is bananas. BANANA. This shit is bananas. BANANAS. Is bananas. BANANAS. Few times I've been around that track, but it's not just gonna happen like that, cause I ain't no holler back girl. Ain't no holler back girl. Okay. She ain't a punk, okay? But she also a girl that don't really kiss and tell, okay? I was singing Katy Perry, I Kissed a Girl, okay? But some of y'all just be being grown, okay? Experimenting. That's what life is about, okay? Don't make a habit of it. Definitely don't invade no disregard nobody's fucking permission, all right? Consent is really a thing, okay? People gonna start getting on a technicality of consent, because they ain't gonna have nothing else to say, because we are building a great world together. Divine masculine, divine feminine. They think that you guys can together could build a better world, okay? Make the world a better place. We want to sing. We want to tell the world. We want them to know that they are loved. With our music, we will make the world a better place for everyone. With all our music. I remember hearing that song. The 5th grade class was singing it, and I ended up being in that same 5th grade class. And she had started to teach me how to play the piano. My teacher had started teaching me how to play the piano. But before all of this, like I was still having leftover grief. I was still like battling with, you know, how people were perceiving me and stuff like that. I also didn't think I was smart enough, so I didn't put any effort in. And this teacher basically said, like, I could tell she could do more. She could do more. And then so ever since then I started to do more, and then I got into music a little bit more as well. And I would love when she would teach us songs. And I think she started teaching us that song, but she didn't finish. She ended up eventually getting into a car accident, and where she had to be out for some time. And then when she did get back, she did most of that. She did most of the music stuff. So I guess even, you know, like somebody could also be having a wake-up call to what's important. And especially if it involves something with music, whether it's themselves or someone else, they could help, you know, build. Okay. So I don't know who sings that song as well, but I believe the lyrics are even online. But yeah, I don't really know the song that well, but I love the song, and I love to hear the 5th grade class sing it. as well. It's funny because I remember the lead singer, he looked a little bit of like Jason Weaver. That is that his name? The one that played in Lion King as Simba's voice. And I just can't wait to be king. And on the movie Sister Act, where he was singing "Oh Happy Day," oh happy day, oh happy day, oh happy day, when Jesus washed, when Jesus washed, when Jesus washed my sins away. Oh happy day, oh happy day, oh happy day. La 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 la. La 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 la. Oh happy day, oh happy day, oh happy day, oh happy, oh when Jesus washed, when Jesus washed, when my Jesus washed, he washed my sins away. La 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 la. This y'all breakfast reading, okay? Don't expect me to sound like Selena but right now, okay? He taught me how to wash, to fight and pray, to fight and pray, talk and pray. And he taught me how to live with joy and sing. Yes, he did. Oh, yeah. Every day. Oh yeah, every day. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy when Jesus washed. When Jesus washed. When Jesus washed my sins away. Oh, happy day. I'm talking about a happy day. Oh, you taught me how. Oh, yeah. How to wash. Sing it. Come on and sing it. And to live, yeah. See, come on, everybody. Sing it like you mean it. Oh, 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 happy day. Oh, happy day. I'm talking about a happy, oh, happy day. I'm talking about a happy day. Oh, 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 happy day. Oh, yeah. I'm talking about a happy day. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. Okay. Let me keep on singing. I do not like how I sound right now. Okay, but yeah, so from the movie Sister Act 2, even the sister may want another chance at something, especially a Sagittarius, heavy Sagittarius placement, 9 of Pentacles in reverse. This sister could have not wanted you to be as independent as you were as the little sister, especially if there was a big sister came to mind. Okay, but yeah, like, so even this is like, you guys think y'all can make each other a better place because you both think you are earth angels. You both think you have your own thing to bring to the table with the 9 of Pentacles here. King of Cups. It wanted to fall out in the reverse, but I picked it up upright. Okay, so it's like somebody got called out on that shit, about how they're emotionally manipulating people and stuff like that. And we have the Seven of Wands here with the King of Pentacles. I was getting more King of Cups energy, so that could be why it wanted to come out in reverse. But I lifted up upright because someone wanted to appear like they have no money, and now they got caught in their traps, or um people are calling them out, or trying to fill in the holes of the story. I thought you said this, I thought you said that. It don't look like this to me. Nine of Wands, because they did a lot of spiritual warfare against you. This fire sign may be finding out about something like that, or pointing out something to you as well. Divine masculine or divine feminine, especially a man though. Then we got the Three of Pentacles. This person you used to work with as well. Ace of Wands, used to have sex with at work, or somebody had sex with somebody at work. Scratch my nose. Two of Wands in reverse. Ace of Pentacles. A Taurus could be significant. Taurus is the sign that rules money, but it also likes to surround itself with beauty, as it is ruled by Venus. Okay, someone's name could also be Venus, spelled a different way as well. You could have a sister, especially the sister coming out, but I just got that download again. With the Page of Cups energy, the sister you probably didn't grow up with much in childhood, or, like you did a lot of trips with them, or maybe they visited. I had a sibling like that as well, so that could be significant. And then Three of Swords, yeah, because somebody knows they hurt you. If somebody, it's three mermen on this, or it could be two men crying and then a girl crying. This whale landed on shore, and I feel like because whales come on shore when certain things are in the water, like because they can breathe on off water, but they will be at their low energy level. It's giving me like like when something has a generator or a spare tire. It's like it's supposed to be there to get you out of harm's way, or to get you to replace or something like that. It's not supposed to, you're not supposed to get used to it as a habitat. So you could also have a whale spirit, which emits a lot of things. Emit could be close to you as well. She's a soul devouring angel. Okay, she loves you if you were good and upright, and you are that. She's a mixture of a crocodile, a lion, and a hippo. Okay, from what I understand and remember. So so this whale being on shore, like they're in a place where they could be because they have the capacity to be there, but it's not meant to be for long. It's supposed to be a temporary thing, or something was supposed to be temporary. They try to make it permanent. Okay, and they got mad that you were willing to be more permanent in another situation, or they were willing to be more permanent in another situation. Five of Pentacles. So you were the one that was giving them those five of Pentacles. So somebody really relied on you as well. The world. Okay, see, we're gonna make the world a better place, especially a Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, heavily, and Scorpio. Like y'all was supposed to, but Seven of Swords is in reverse. It's like, yeah, y'all did a whole bunch of shit. And then even on the Seven of Swords, they're not sneaking away with the swords. They're bringing the swords back because they got caught. But y'all only said this shit because y'all got caught. Y'all only did this shit because y'all got caught. Someone could have ginger hair, or, really light hair, light colored hair. Blonde especially as well, but red, auburn color, or you dyed your hair this color, or you look good in this type of color. Also really light hair, white hair as well, or someone is just really mature in age. Then might as well be that. What's his name? Yoda is really older on the inside, or I've never seen Star Trek. I've seen Star Trek, was not Star Wars or any of the new ones either, to understand it a little bit better. But it seems like Yoda is that baby that we all see, but in reality, he's really he's been around for a long time. He has gray hair and stuff like that. Wizardry as well. Like a lot of men are practicing this magic as well. They're going to magic, seeking refuge in magic. But like I was talking about the spirit tires and stuff earlier, it's not supposed to be meant to replace anything that you're doing with sustenance or substance. Yeah, the High Priestess, yeah, don't do it too bad. The High Priestess is in reverse, but like even this is like, y'all both think each other could work with magic and help each other and create a good family, or you guys have already done that, and people are realizing that, and the people who were trying to tear y'all apart are putting down our swords and stuff like that. We got the Seven of Swords with the Seven of Pentacles. Normally, like 777 means like on the money, like double sevens, and and stuff like that. Like on the money, something. You're at the truth, and you could get more truth or less truth depending on where you believe and where your belief stands. On the Seven of Pentacles, we have it's a male and a woman couple, heterosexual couple, and they're pregnant. So a person who's of lighter skin, especially if they're Caucasian, they could be pregnant right now, and they're in a nursing stage or nesting stage, or they're doing the nursing home and stuff like that, or they just had a baby and they're nursing as well. But like they're looking at this future that they plan for themselves, and they believe you can help them as well. Divine masculine, divine feminine. Yeah, Page of Wands, like you're gonna be receiving good news, or someone who try to block your good news is about to be receiving bad news, especially this Aquarius and this King of Cups. I thought the King of Pentacles was the King of Cups earlier. It looked like a lot of this. Somebody was trying to disguise themselves. Someone was trying to act like someone else as well, and people saw through it. And then the King of Cups, especially this Aquarius, try to get into the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups are here together. And I thought the King of Cups arrived before the Queen of Cups even arrived. I didn't mistake the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups has been solid the whole time. And this Aquarius could have also saw this and been trying to come in between them, whether she wanted this King of Cups or not. She just saw that this person was solid the whole time. And then some people could have probably thought like this King of Cups didn't deserve this Queen of Cups. She better than that. Or he better than that, but I feel like they're both in a reverse, and they're both in a reverse for different reasons. And somebody thought you wouldn't catch on. Somebody thought you wouldn't understand divine masculine, divine feminine, the Lovers in reverse. You wouldn't catch on. And then the Hierophant in reverse, especially this Taurus. The Hangman, okay? This I feel like this Taurus got caught in their own trap, especially a man. But the man Pisces is very significant. He was doing some shit. He was supposed to stop. And then the Hierophant comes out. Hierophant could be the high priest energy. And it's in reverse. Some hoes, hip hop, hooray, naughty by nature. People just don't know when to stop. Three of Pentacles come back in reverse. Yeah, they don't know when to stop. Stop working. Stop doing this shit. Or stop doing certain jobs. Okay, Three of Swords is breaking your heart with the Ace of Cups. All my aces mean true, and we already got two of them. Especially Ace of Swords. But yeah, so like just stop, because the Ace of Cups is upright. It's like we got your own shit. Sometimes when I feed birds, and some of them are bold enough to come closer to where I was when I throw the food, because sometimes I get to throw it far, and like some of them come closer and be bold enough to come closer, and some of them wait until those who are bold enough to come closer and then take their food. Like, and it's so much more left if they come closer. And I'll be like, go get your own shit. All right? Leave that shit alone. Early bird gets the worm. The bold bird do too. Bald eagles. Okay, all right. Okay, justice in reverse. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, they need to stop now. They need to stop now, because something is not going in their favor. The courts are going to take all their money out of their pocket. Had them in the Five of Pentacles coming out again. Especially if they keep going against this woman. This woman holding the Five of Pentacles, trying to give it to him. And he's like balled up, sitting down, balled up with his head down, trying to cover his face. Like, you need money? You need money. I got you. It ain't much, but I got you. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, because this 5 going to turn into 10. And it's upright. And then on this, love it. On this card, there's a little boy at the front of the table. And then all his family is surrounding him, mainly women too. And they have this big feast at the table. And everybody's just looking in adoration of him. It looks like they're looking towards him, or, in his direction, or it concerns him in some type of way. His village, okay? On the 10 of Pentacles, that's wealth anyway. So this is also telling me he got many different sources. And again, the woman is responsible for giving those sources, no matter what the man said. And then a 10 of cups in reverse right behind it. And then what's in here? Wow. So even this is like, the woman is probably even realizing it, like realizing that she has enough to get anything she wants. She look like she's shopping at the store, and she has in her hand some of the product that the man is selling in front of her. She has a piece of that. And then she has on necklaces, like it looks like she has enough, and she's smiling. Someone could have purple hair, blue hair, red hair, or something like that. And he's even engaged in what she's saying. And then there's a man next to her, because she's standing across from him that's selling this product. And then a man next to her is looking at him. Basically, it don't even look like he looking at her. He looking at him basically, but he kind of got this smirk on his face, like, nigga, why you talking to my girl? Okay, this conversation is too long. Okay. And then there's another man who appears to be in front of the car, but he's standing to the side. I feel like nobody sees this man as well. So that could be significant for somebody. Like someone doesn't see their man coming, okay? He'll be coming around the mountain when he comes. The Empress in reverse, and he gonna come and get you pregnant. Baby, I just wanna get you pregnant. Girl, you make me wanna get you pregnant. Lay your body down and get you pregnant. Lock you up pregnant. He gonna lock you down. He gonna lock it down. Clink, clink. Tyler Perry could be significant. Tamala Man, David Man. Those names and initial could be important as well. The Empress, a Libra, a Taurus. Taurus keeps coming out. What you doing? Gossip kills. This is why you're going through karma. 9 of Wands. They're saying this Taurus, Libra, or Cancer keeps doing black magic. So it's like a woman keep doing shit. They're doing it so much that a man about to step in. And that's probably why I was talking about, they don't see this man as well. Okay. These girls don't see the man. That's probably the woman that don't see the man. Okay. Knuckles from Sonic could be important as well. Father Got Thoughts could be close to you. Okay, Queen of Cups with the High Priestess up right now. Okay, see, this girl has always been solid. This water sign woman has always been solid. Someone could have hand tattoos. This water, I'd be wanting to say water girl. It's reminding me of Shark Boy and Lava Girl. Or, even the Spy Kids as well. It's like even these people are getting together, banding together and seeing their power. See, they believe you can help them, or you guys can help as a team each other make the world a better place. Ooh, and then Page of Cups up right now, is that chosen one energy, especially this guy with light hair. Okay, yeah, he's a high priest, more of a high priestess, because he taps into his emotional side. He's not like this King of Cups who was, emotionally trying to manipulate people. He uses emotions as power, and also he uses them to fuel his justice. I'm getting as well, like it's not that he just wants to destroy things, because we have the Knight of Swords, which normally is my Jesus card, but it's in reverse. So it's like he's not trying to be that hasty person. He understands the root of him is emotion as well. But like the Knight of Swords in reverse with the King of Wands, he's like, I understand, because Jesus was sent as our savior. He allowed us to be natural born saviors. That's why I call you guys, if you don't know. But like he lives in us, his way of life. We go by the Bible, right? Or we go by works that illustrate the life of Jesus. You like how I say the name Jesus? I love it. But yeah, King of Wands is here. And then King of Wands has a shark tail. Okay. He has a shark tail. So, and his face appears soft, but he means business. His stance is firm. He can have tattoos over his body or some type of tribal tattoo as well. This King of Wands look fine. Okay. I'm not trying to be all on somebody, man. Okay, but that's what I'm getting, you know. Then we got the World card coming out in reverse again with the Wheel of Fortune. So, you know, like someone thought they was about to rule the world. Okay, what are we gonna do now, Pinky? I mean, what are we gonna do now, brain? The same thing we do every night. Try to take over the world. It's Pinky and the Brain. It's Pinky and the Brain. One is a genius, the other's insane. We come down to the earth and dun 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 dun. It's Pinky and the Brain, 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 brain. Ah! Somebody could be grouchy. Yeah, see, like, so he this King of Wands is probably, you know, using his anger to feel like why, like he wants to take over the world, but some superficial people that could mean, you know, tyranny, or is it tyranny? Well, being a tyrant, being a bigot, being a bully, you know, or whatever, you know. But he probably wants to take over the world because he doesn't get to ever take over the world from what I remember in the cartoons. But he wants to take over the world, and he continues chasing this thing because it's really for a greater good. But because when everybody else has been able to take over the world, they used their power for bad. This King of Wands upright is not playing that no more. Not only for himself, but for others, for the greater good. So he's going to do whatever means necessary to take out the weeds, to pull out the weeds, no matter what, okay, in his garden. All right, the world energy, earth energy. Yeah, he could be a heavy fire sign or earth sign, okay? And earth puts out fire, okay? And so that's why he's honing in on and using that femininity as power right now for you, divine feminine, okay? It could be something related to you, but something that also impacts you. And he may not even know it impacts you, but his work is, you know, gonna spread and be able to touch you because you are connected to him. So that creates a roadway and an open way for those resources to go to you if you are needing of them, you know? But yeah, see, we got the Devil here, and in this one, she has a lock on the cage, and she could just move the lock on the cage and she'll be able to get out this cage. But she either don't see the lock, she's too tired to see the lock, she knows about the lock and don't give a fuck because she's too tired or something like that. And then all the stuff on it, there's like riches on the outside of the cage. She's holding her tail in the water. I was talking about the whale earlier. Like, she's holding her tail in the water because the rest of her body, you know, supposed to be in water, but the least she can do is this, right? So it looks like she's doing the best she can, but she's also doing the bare minimum because she believes she's chained up, or people have been making her feel chained up, and so that's why, you know, she acts the way she does. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles, they try to treat her like she don't have shit, or she's so dependent on people, and in reality, you both, you know, like if you see she's lacking something, you both could probably help get for each other whatever you're lacking, you know. The holes that she has, you may have something, or you are able as yourself, your presence, to fill those holes, and vice versa for her too, okay? Eight of Swords, yeah, she feels stuck, okay? Especially if she has light hair, okay? Whatever color, whatever, what is it called? Pigment of light hair. Like any light hair, even if they dyed it keeps coming out. The hair keeps sticking out. Yeah, and this King of Pentacles keep coming out. And then now we have Temperance again with the Ace of Cups. See, this King of Pentacles was, yeah, so he rather got the cup, I mean the coin than the cup, when the cup could be used to get the coin, but not always the other way around. You got to give water a purpose. You know how it takes on the shape of wherever it is? You got to give water a purpose. So if you're able to do that, the backwards shit, you know, what you gonna do? Go up to water that you got to give a purpose and give them a coin? All you're gonna do is make it go around. You're not gonna hold water. You're not gonna be able to possess water. Know that. I'm just kidding. But yeah, so even that is like you as an earth angel, you as a natural born savior, where you don't know you're saving people, and sometimes other people don't even know you're saving them, but sometimes they do, and sometimes you do. but you choose this route. And that's being that's being, the light is being shed on that. And then we got King of Cups in reverse again. It's like, yeah, so he didn't take the king, he didn't take the cup that create the money. He thought the money was going to buy the cup, but you can't buy the cup. It has to be given. It has to be given a purpose, as a purpose, right? The purpose is wrapped around in this shit, okay? Even the cup itself doesn't mean anything. Like, you're the vessel that God sends, but God embodies you. God put his Holy Spirit in you, or her Holy Spirit in you. That's why when you die, you don't mean nothing really like that. Other people make you mean something. Even back in the day, way back in the day, before Jesus even came along, when they were embalming bodies, they were only embalming bodies to possess the spirit that is trapped in the body. Otherwise, the body wouldn't mean shit either. The body also gave shape to the mummy, the mummification process. Something had a purpose. But without a need for it, we don't need a body to mummify anything, right? The body ain't gonna be shit. But we need the body to mummify. We need things that represent mummification, the tools, and all that type of stuff. It needs a purpose. People are roaming around aimlessly, knowing their purpose or not. So they will mean nothing. We don't want that for us, especially if in our heart we want to make the world a better place. No matter how we are going about it, how we think we should go about it, in our heart we want to do something that's for the greatest good of all. As long as you have that, you will always win. It's a guaranteed win. That's what I say about respect. As long as you stay in respect, when someone's trying to make you out to be guilty of whatever the situation is, to be a bad guy or whatever, as long as you remain in respect, you're going to guarantee yourself a win. Your 2 of Wands in reverse. Someone needs to make this decision already. You're in authority to do so, especially this fire sign. Your purpose is there waiting on you to grab it, okay? So hopefully that made sense for you, okay? So I'm going to use these God and Goddesses to oh wow, have you have divine masculine and divine feminine communicate with each other. And then as I split the deck, it came on Hermes with communication, okay? Virgo and a Gemini could be significant. They could be together, or someone's dealing with that, or that a Virgo or Gemini is impacting someone's relationship. So we're going to do divine masculine first. So I'm going to try to channel if I can, but, I'm going to see what divine masculine would like to say to divine feminine. So I feel like divine masculine wants to also say, I say he and she because it's easier. So, but divine masculine, divine feminine don't have to be he or she respectfully. Okay. Oh my God. Do y'all like Dutch Brothers or Starbucks? Okay. I like Starbucks. Okay. And I didn't know that until I tried both. And Dutch Brothers, no disrespect, but it's like I feel like I'm drinking a whole bunch of sugar. Like a whole bunch of sugar. And it's crazy because I can also taste the coffee, the bitterness of the coffee. And I hadn't had Starbucks in a long time, especially a frappe from Starbucks. And I remember not wanting it before because, and I think this was over 15, 16 years ago. I haven't had Starbucks in that regard, like with that item at Starbucks. Because I remember when I first used to get that item, and it was probably around the time it came out too, like a little bit after. But like I remember tasting the bitterness of the coffee, and I wouldn't like it. Like no matter how well they blended it and stuff like that, I wouldn't like it. So I wasn't even really in a rush to try it again. And then I tried it, and I was like, oh, I could tell they changed the coffee. Like it tastes so much better now. So much better. I almost didn't think they put any in there. Like that's good. Because when the coffee's bitter like that, it's like any taste in there, it should be kind of coated with a better taste. But I don't feel that with Dutch Brothers. I feel like I'm drinking coffee and then sugar, not coffee with sugar. I'm drinking coffee and then sugar. But that's my opinion, Starbucks all day. I was always wondering like why Dutch Brothers line was always long. I was like, it must be good stuff. And they got a whole bunch of sugary drinks on their menu. I don't know. And I probably should expect it to be sugary because what it is, but it didn't. It doesn't. It don't taste like it's a blended drink. It tastes like I'm drinking sugar and coffee. Like you know how when you have a slush, and then that syrup is there, and the slush is not blended anymore because it says melted. So you got like ice cubes, random ice cubes, so you could taste the slushy. And sometimes if you suck the ice cube too long, the slushy taste goes out, and then so you taste both, like the syrup and then the ice, and that's exactly what I'm tasting here. But yeah, and I'm like forcing myself to drink it. The portions are better, at Dutch Brothers, but that's about it to me. I guess you get what you pay for. And they're both pretty much the same price, right? Anyway, so, Divine Masculine, even could be thinking like you're a mirror of them because this is the same thing y'all seeing in each other. We got altruism here. And I imagine him looking in the mirror. And what I noticed about this picture recently is that I thought he was looking in the mirror and reaching out his hand, and his hand is touching himself. His own reflection is touching his head. But when you look closely, the hand is actually a different hand. So it's like, especially this heterosexual couple, like he reaches in the mirror and all he sees is you as well. So in Cali, my fear is in reverse. Okay, so someone could also be from Cali, be named Cali, or have Cali in their name. All those letters CALI or KALI. Okay, all those in a one name of your first, middle, last name, a nickname, or something like that. But that's huge confirmation for somebody. But yeah, so. And I normally don't even think of that type of thing, But I thought of a few names. I heard Malachi. Something with Kia at like KIH. No, KIAH. KIAH at the end of their name. Something like that. Shekinah could be one of your angels as well. Yeah, this Gemini is very significant. Someone is traveling fast towards you, or got away from you fast, or didn't give you a chance. This Divine Masculine is saying, as well as Shifa, destroyer, or they were listening to other people and they were hearing things. Shiva is Ganesh's dad as well. So a dad could be very significant here, or this person reminds you of the dad, or somebody else, messed up someone's trust by their relationship with their dad, whether it was this person's dad or their own dad as well, or this could be something they were scared of, and now they want to be bold and stand tall about it as well. This person could like have a statue, or the statue could mean like of importance. This person could be important as well. Apollo inquiry, or this person is important, or you're the important person this person asked about. Like, there was this time I knew someone and I was going through a rough time, and they reached out to me and offered me kind words of encouragement and stuff like that. And they had shared with me that because I went to Howard, and every time they would meet, and they went to Stanford, And every time they would meet someone, they would ask people, did they know me? And I didn't think I was popular or anything, or a lot of people would know me anyway. So I thought that was very funny. But, like, it's good to know people think about you, in that type of manner, even in an important manner, if you want to highlight that part. But, just thinking about you as a person, like as a person who exists in this world, as you don't have to care about them, but you actually consider them. Yeah, that's the way. That's a better word for me. Because I didn't look at this person, in any type of romantic way, but I just really um appreciated who he was as a person. He was actually a class president in high school and stuff like that. So, and then he goes to Stanford, and I don't know anybody at Stanford. And did I meet anybody during my internship days? But I don't know. But, I didn't know anybody but him that went to Stanford. And I didn't think to do that, but I did that like naturally with anybody. And I didn't think I would be important enough to him for him to consider me. That's what I'm thinking, so stuff like that is very significant. Someone's nickname could be even president or something like that. Or this person is looked at as the boss. He's the boss of everything. You might as well call him Mr. President. Okay, you'll focus. Yeah, he's very focused on you, focused on pleasing you. He wants to please you, and he wants, he just feels like something is weakening his connection with you through black magic. Wasn't I just saying that when I was reading the tarot? Yeah. So we got Morgan Le Fay here in reverse. The fairies could be around you as well. On your match with strength in reverse. It's like somebody's magic is weakening them, but somebody also could be doing mirror magic, because we see altruism again right next to these cards. So someone is probably doing that. Sometimes your person does little cute love spells on you. I did a reading about that in the past, and I believe it was divine masculine, divine feminine reading. I haven't been doing them lately because we've been fighting war. Okay, yeah. Fear wants to come back out with Eastara and new beginnings in reverse. So yeah, like somebody is really trying to stop. There's if somebody does not want to see you move on. They don't want to hear about you moving on or nothing. Divine feminine. Is that it? You don't want no more? I'm telling. Okay, Persephone cycles. So someone's kid with divine masculine is bringing it up something about kids as well. Cycles, like, or somebody was scared, like someone would keep going back to their baby fathers, baby dads as well. See, so that message could be for a man or a woman. Okay. Or even an ex, that you don't have kids with as well. And Persephone was stolen by her dad, Hades. And Demeter, the mother, she was in charge of, she was the woman in charge of supplying the forest, the land, the world at the time. She was the ruler, and with grain. She's the goddess of grain and stuff like that, which means, abundance as well. So when Persephone was kidnapped, and Demeter couldn't find her. And then so once Demeter found out that because people in the village were responsible for making sure Persephone was safe, and so Demeter got mad when she found out that they let her baby get kidnapped. And then we find out Hades was behind the kidnapping. But before she even started looking, she was like, okay, until y'all find my baby, since y'all let her go, or, let whatever happen to her, okay, y'all don't get in shit, okay, until y'all bring me my baby back, okay? I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back. Chili's. Barbecue sauce. Someone's name could start with a C, okay, and with an I. First, middle, last name, or nickname. That Callie comes back out to me as well. But yeah, so even Stephanie without the E at the end as well. Or Stefani. I was singing Gwen Stefani, Holla Back Girl earlier. Wow, that's crazy. But yeah, so Demeter started looking for her, and then she found out that Hades eventually was behind it as well, because he wanted Persephone to come over his house for a little bit time out the year, and she was like, all you had to do was ask. You didn't have to do all this bullshit. You got me having a heart attack. Now I let they ass go hungry. I let they ass starve. So I hope y'all been saving, okay? Riding for my niggas, and that's for a lie. And I'm high class, just surrounded by these low lies. And I've been going hard the whole night, because I ain't going back to my old life, I promise. Look, nigga, that's that shit I don't like, bang, bang. A snitch, nigga, that's that shit I don't like, bang, bang. A bitch, nigga, that's that shit I don't like. A sneak, that's that shit I don't like. I don't like. I don't like. A fuck, nigga, that's that shit I don't like. Fake Gucci, that's that shit I don't like. And somebody's tired of, like having to get the bare minimum, having to deal with the bare minimum, or see somebody receive the bare minimum, okay? You ain't gotta wait, I can ease your pain. You ain't gotta be left out in the rain. Don't just say you're fed up, tired of love. Whatever you need, I got it, come with me. You ain't gotta stay up waiting by the phone. You ain't gotta ever feel like you're alone. Don't just say you're fed up, tired of love. Whatever you need, I got it, come with me. Oh. Yeah, Sammy, okay, come with me. And then before that, don't like. I was singing or rapping Big Sean's part on there. Don't like that one. Kanye West, Pusha T, Chief Key, Big Sean, and I always want to say Jadakiss. Is he in there? I can't remember. Anything else, Divine Masculine, you want to say? Bring out redemption in reverse. So you probably even prove somebody, convince somebody as well with Valkyries as well. Valerie, someone's name could be that, or Aries, Kyrie. I was going to say Val, just Val, Val, Kyle, Kale. Someone could eat kale, or something about kale greens. Or some type of greens, okay? Destroyer in reverse. So they want to, So because you convince someone, or someone convinced someone, because on this Valkyrie's card, the woman is standing up and the man is yelling while he's kneeling down, and he's in front of a shield or behind a shield. Okay, I did a reading not too long ago. I said shyness gets you nowhere. You need to use that shield to protect yourself, or you should use that shield your own shield to protect yourself, because like some people will be behind your shield and you don't even be wanting them. And earlier I was saying, Divine Masculine could have listened to someone, or let other things influence his decision as well. I get that a lot in these readings. Okay. So you ready to think for yourself now? Reduction in reverse with Sekhmet here. Okay, the might of God in reverse. Yeah, so he could possibly look at you, as really strong, or really, snappy, zesty. But, like you could be having this giggly pup or jiggly pup look, like you could be really beautiful on the outside, but you gangster in the inside. And that's where it should be, okay? Because motherfuckers be trying to test your gangster. Motherfuckers be trying to target shit that makes you beautiful on the outside. But what they can't take is your gangster anyway, because they ain't even fucking bold enough to do so. So they tack the shit on the outside. But yeah, Sekhmet means the might of God, or Sikkim, or it's like they're pulling back their dogs, they're pulling back their spies, they're pulling back their team that they sent out against you, even just to investigate on you as well. People have invited investigation low. Okay, someone also could be laughing, or they're not laughing anymore, they're not playing anymore. Athena strategy, someone is finally listening to your cry for help, or just cry for their commitment. We got Hera with commitment, or he wants to commit, because I think of Hera means like he is Ra, or Hera, okay, or a hero as well. Hooray. Hip hop, hooray. Hey. Okay. But yeah, so she is here and she would break your neck. Okay. And Pomona Plenty says it's enough to share for everyone. They could know, you hold that. Pomona, this is a woman. She's holding her cornucopia. She also has um sticks of grains of wheat, and stuff like that. How y'all enjoying breakfast? What you got for breakfast today? I don't share what I drink. um Even that is like, someone's, even more open to your way of life of things, way of doing things, whether it deals with food or not. Okay. Set chaos. Yeah, they just want to put down a sword for you. Okay. I'll catch a grenade for ya. Put my hand on the blade for ya. And I do all I can for ya. Lot of skill. But also somebody could be a comedian, or you're really good at making people laugh and making people feel joy, happiness as well. But your skill, they look at that as like assassin skills as well. Someone who was assassinated could be one of your angels as well. Especially if you followed the story or was around that story, hearing about it, whether you're old enough to understand. Well, I knew Thoth was here. Okay. Yeah, so Thoth could also be masculine energy. This man is very wise to decide to commit with this woman. Okay. So it's probably his time. Yeah, he sees her as home, or she is home to a lot of people. Okay. She is the home of wisdom. Wisdom starts with her. She is the source of that wisdom. Or you can learn a lot from this person. And this person will be committed to you. This person won't see anyone else but you. Divine masculine. Okay, we talking about what you trying to think. Okay, what else, stuff? Oh yeah. He's making the list. He's checking it twice. He's trying to find out who's naughty and nice. And then they're gonna get destroyed. Shiva coming out of right now. So see, I tried the peaceful way. I tried it without, much hassle as well. And Parvati is Ganesh's mother, and when they did something to Ganesh, she was like, a head for a head, motherfucker. Okay, y'all want to fuck with my baby head? Okay, it was cut off. But this could be figuratively. It don't have to be cut off. Like, you messing with their head, you confusing them, telling them something when it's this. I'm a Taurus, self-esteem. Someone could be putting someone down, make someone feel less than. Hypnose, sleep. Okay. So even this is like beauty rest, or like someone doesn't like when other people compliment you in their presence or something. Like, yeah, this man. But I'm even thinking it's not even on, like, he has a right, like, in a romantic relationship. But I feel like this could be like a friend or a sister or a sibling, especially a woman, who doesn't like it, but it could be coming from about a man or a woman. There was this time where I was getting back on my feet, and I had to, well, I actually had a job at the time. Yeah, I had a job. We were camping, and I had a job, and it was this group of people that worked with the people. Like, so I was going to camping with my siblings, and then they were meeting up with people they knew. So they met up. They had the twins meet up with us. One twin, actually, she claimed she did not want to go. She was very adamant of not wanting to go. So much she gave us our sleeping bags to sleep on, and something else, or was it just to sleep on? An air mattress, I believe. Yeah. Or they were supposed to give an air mattress. I don't know, but it was something that they let us. She was so adamant about not going. She wasn't going to change her mind that, she gave us the things that she would need if she came. This bitch show up and asked my sibling, or my sister. I was calling. They say this girl is my sister, so I'm gonna just leave it like that. So they asked my sister, like, kind of whispered to her, like, because we all was surprised she came, like, and I was like, oh man, she gonna probably take the sleeping bag and stuff like that. And she didn't tell nobody she came. Her own sister didn't tell nobody she was coming or nothing. And so we didn't see she came until we pulled up at the campsite. So she whispers to my sister, like, yeah, can your sister just sleep on the sleeping bag and I get the air mattress or something like that. But she was basically telling her to tell me and not, and which is good, but I was bold at that time. So I was like, whatever she wanted, I just gave it to her. And then we all shared this twin air mattress that we had. We took turns sleeping on that. It was 3 of us. And, like, we were, partying, having fun. And, she ended up bringing that thing up. And while she was around my sister again. And I was there, in this conversation. But I'm like, and then so I ended up coming and I'm like, but I kept repeating something. Because she told my sister all of this, and my sister told me, but she wouldn't stand up for herself when this situation arose again. So I had to say something. I said, I kept saying, but what if we did? Yeah, but what if we didn't bring it? Like, what if we decided to change our mind? That we didn't want to bring your shit. We got our own shit. And because that's what she was even saying. She was like, what if we didn't even bring her stuff? Like, I don't think that was right. And then nobody didn't even know, so, but instead of her saying that to her, she didn't say it. So I said it, and I was glad I was able to say it. And she was basically, my sister was kind of, when we got alone again, she was like, she was saying all this in this girl face. She was like, you kept saying it. I was like, oh my God, I don't want her to get mad at her. Like, nah. And if she would got mad at her, I would have met her with some of the similar questions or maybe similar statements. I don't know. But, like, people would do that. And then, and think they're so justified and then being like, oh, I could apologize, later and stuff like that. And then she brought her son as well. So not only we thought it was like a adult camping trip. And then so I was telling all this story because the twins was sleeping on the campsite with us, but she also had a group of friends who worked at her job with her. And the girl, and they were white. And so the girl had just met me and we were talking about a job because I already had a job, but I was telling her I was still in the market for another job or, a better paying job. And she was like, and she was basically saying like, why do you even want to work at Starbucks? You can get more and stuff like that. And, and she kept saying something about my skin. She was like, I could tell, like she was saying, I could tell something by your skin and stuff like that. No, I never spoke to that person again. I never, because she said, yeah, just tell Keisha to, let you know my information and we'll talk, about stuff. And I didn't get none of that, stuff like that. And the only reason why I started telling that story is because I wanted to say that. People got mad. People sabotaged me because of how other people was treating me or what compliments other people was saying about me. Out loud. My friend just died from that. I could call her my friend, even though I didn't like some of the way she moved. I think she's my friend. And thank God I met a mutual friend like that. A mutual person that knew her. So I know she passed on. Because the people who did know her, know that I knew her, didn't like me. So I wouldn't be surprised if some of them motherfuckers was involved. But I ain't gonna accuse you. Innocent until proven guilty, right? Green man, abundance in reverse. So yeah, somebody feel like they don't have money or something like that, or they also want to propose to you, this divine masculine. Oh yeah, power. Yeah, they think you ride or die. Oh yeah, is that ride or die trip? My oh yeah, okay. My oh yeah, okay. Rhea self-trust. Yeah, she got sexy. Yeah, this divine masculine feels like he's sexy. I mean, you sexy, you know, especially this orange hair or this light hair that you have. How your son, your hair, fall perfectly without you trying. Bruno Mars keep coming out. You know, Libra man could be significant. But Rhea, someone name could be Rhea, or end with IA, HIA as well, NON. I got Sean, especially SHON. Big Sean came out, but it's spelled differently. So any spelling of that name. A horse is on this card, and I think about Horus when I think of a horse. But also Horus name could mean Hos RS. Okay, so somebody like you could be my stripper. I'm in love with a stripper. He could be experiencing true pain as well, like because of how people, like, so it's those good people perceive you in a certain way where he's like, oh yeah, that's mine. Shorty, good look, go ahead, good look. Go ahead and get a good look. She fine because I don't mind because she mine. He's feeling like that. That's from Bow Wow and Chris Brown, Shorty Like Mine. And what's his name? Reverend Reggie is his name. Reggie. He's on that video with Vanessa as well. So someone's name could be Vanessa. Is that her name? He's on that video. But yeah, so especially these V's keep coming out. O's, G's, M's. Okay, A, especially A. End with a U. Start with a U. Unique, universe. Okay. It's like you mean a world to this divine masculine as well. Sorry, I feel like I was going on a tangent. All right, too many tangents that it didn't make sense. Sorry if it didn't. Okay, but something about a home is very significant. It keeps coming out. I saw Yemaya, right? Was that Yemaya? Isis could also be close to you, a sister. Like I am your sister as well, or they knew that was your sister. Okay, Typhoon. This was giving me Python energy, anger, and rage in reverse. Yeah, see, this divine masculine is, especially this man, is approaching a different way. Thank you for the third light. Approaching things in a different way and using his anger in a more constructive way. Yeah, Helena Troy, beauty. Like he finds beauty in anger. He finds beauty in your feistiness and stuff like that. Eros, yeah, he loves it. He loves it. And then Eros is standing in front of a picture that looks like a sun. It looks like, or the picture of something. It also looks like a meteoroid, like landed as well. Yeah, Aries, white buffalo woman in reverse. She represents abundance, but she's here with peace. Like even this is like he's coming to destroy, or he loves to fight, or he loves war. He gets excited about war or something like that. Aries energy. Aries is the god of war, and sometimes when people pray to Aries and he comes, he starts beating up those type of people. Low-key play. He wants to play with you. And he has his hands over his mouth as well. He could also want to keep things what's it called, covert, down low, keep it on the down low. Someone also could be in the down low as well. White buffalo woman, I'll call her Wakamama, or she's gonna whack somebody in the face. Yeah, like this is a pretty boy. It's pretty boy and pretty girl. Y'all gonna be such a pretty couple together. If you're a heterosexual couple, I'm just getting what I hear right now. Helena Troy was also sent in as a distraction as well. So this temporary person just keeps holding on to it. This temporary person could also be obsessed with you, as someone who wants to be with the person they're currently temporarily with, or was temporarily with. They were doing magic to do that, especially when someone was pregnant. Hathor with contentment, her belly is like glowing red. So it's like a fire sign child, especially at Aries, could be significant, or that child with heavy Aries placements, or where that child's placements is also significant, especially if it's in the 7th house, the 3rd house, the 11th house I heard as well. Even their friends could probably even like their blunt nature or something like that, or this person is just like straight to the point. Some people could like judge them for this in a good and bad way as well, and Hathor's name means I had her, I've been had her. The girl is mine. The goddamn girl is mine. I can't help to think that I know you first. Can't ignore it no more. I can hear your heart crying out for me. A Capricorn man, that's Mario, and I was singing Michael Jackson. A Virgo man could be calling out for you or thinking you're calling out for them. Yeah. They see you in their house. There's a stranger in my house, and I don't know why, but how. I know you may be who you say you are, but you gotta be someone else, 'cause he wouldn't trust me like that. He wouldn't treat me like you do. He wouldn't know me. He wouldn't know me. I'm convinced there's a stranger in my house. Yeah, that's Tamia, okay? Tamia. I be getting Tamika a lot, okay? Tamisha or something like that. Those endings, put them separately or together and stuff like that. Poseidon, poison, flow. Or, like somebody distracted the flow with you guys. Like, he keeps bringing that up. He was like, I hope, especially this Leo, okay? Somebody is worried about this Leo, or somebody had to take down this Leo, okay? Jade Emperor, because this Leo was probably occupying this space in this organization. You remember I was getting this boss energy. Yeah, like he had to take his throne back, take his power back, or he is a Leo as well. Poseidon or a water sign, But he could also have tendencies of earth sign, like Virgo came out, like maybe someone also could be like a cuss on Leo and Virgo, or Virgo and Libra as well. Persephone with cycles, or that could represent someone going in and out as well, back and forth with you, divine masculine or divine feminine. Anubis, a new person could be entering into your life to protect you. Also, someone could be hiring protection or showing you how much they protect you and stuff like that. And also, Anubis name could be in abundance for me. And behind Anubis, there's a mummy. And I was speaking about mummy as well. Like, so this could mean he woke up before his awakening, or he realized during his awakening, like you're important part of their life. You can't keep running in and out of my life. I need you in my life as a lover and a guide. Oh, baby. Be my lover. Yeah. Because my heart is yearning for your love. Yeah. Oh, yeah. My heart is yearning for your love. All right, that is Guy, okay? Yeah, this guy is yearning, okay? Oh, Aries, we spoke you up enough. He was like, you telling me, stop it, I'm doing anger management. I'm getting it under control. War, okay? Yeah, somebody was bold, bold to start war. You want to be starting something, got to be starting something, to how to get over, yeah, to get under, yeah, you're stuck in the middle, yeah, the pain is thunder. All right, let's do divine feminine newts, okay? Yeah, somebody's feeling like, come on, whoa, come on, woo, let's get it on. Let's get it on. Sugar, let's get it on. Let's get it on. I've been really trying, baby. Trying to hold back this feeling for so long. But if you feel like I feel, baby, come on. Whoa, come on. Woo, let's get it on. Hey! Marvin Gaye. See, somebody is in a closet sometimes when he come out, but yeah, like somebody is itching for you, okay? Or somebody made somebody itch, okay? And you about to make them stinking rich, okay? Newts, expansiveness, and contest with pleasure. Yeah, see, they also somebody want to explore something in the bedroom, try some new things with you, okay? It's gonna be a new thing. Let's just spark a new flame, yeah. You gonna be my baby, love me like you crazy. Dun 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 dun, baby. Picking on the babies on a new thing, yeah. Then just like a new flame, yeah. Baby, baby girl, what's your lover? Oh, you nothing better. I got plans to get to know you better. Oh. Yeah, so Chris Brown, Usher, and Rick Ross. Jimmy, Jerry, Jeter, with the thunder, the ball, and the beater. Do, do, do. And the autograph bra. In the ordinary girl, something like that. You can have 5 love in the club. If they don't tell, then they're wrong. Cause we got a new thing. You're probably gonna meet somebody in the club. Maybe we'll meet at a bar. They'll drive a funky car. Maybe we'll meet at a club. And fall so deeply in love, they'll tell you I'm the one. And we'll have so much fun. And be the girl of his dreams. Maybe, alright, baby, gonna find him today. I gotta get someone to go and love it. Yeah, baby, come on. I, 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 yeah, I'm looking for a guy, I don't want him too shy, but he's gotta have the qualities that I like in a man. Strong, smart, affectionate, gotta be all for me, and I'll be too in it. So da 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 da. Maybe we'll meet at a bar. We'll drive a funky car. Maybe we'll meet at a club and fall so deeply in love. That time I'm the one. And now have so much fun. I'll be the girl of his dreams. Maybe, alright, maybe gonna find him today. I gotta get someone to come and love it. Yeah, baby, come on. Alright, baby, come and pass my way. I gotta get someone to come and love it. Yeah, baby, come on. I, 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 Janet Jackson, okay. Call my lover, someone to call my lover, okay? And Newt's name means the seed that fruitifies the earth, okay? We was talking about Demeter earlier. Sometimes when I think about her name, I think about demeanor. Someone's demeanor, someone's reputation. I don't give a damn about my reputation. Dun, 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 dun. Living in the past is a new generation. Dun, 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 dun. Da 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 da. I'll be in the time of my relation. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no no. I think her name is Jodie or something like that. Reputation, okay. But yeah, someone's reputation precedes them as well, or somebody is like pumping up people's head with lies, okay. I did a members only video, okay. I think it's my last one I did like that, where it says, are you scared, or like you feel some type of way about going around someone, someone may have told a lie on you, okay. So and that could be why you probably don't know of it. They probably don't even know that they were lying on you and shit like that. Raw power, okay. I knew you was right, okay, with my eye, okay. You're right behind her, okay. Right behind her. I'm right in front of you. I'm right in your face. I did a reading not too long ago about divine masculine, divine feminine. That says they're right in your face, okay. They wondering who me, okay. Wondering who me. Yes, you, okay. My eye coming out here with justice, rod with power. It's like he supplies the power, and she shapes it, and she I don't know. She gives it purpose, like I was talking about earlier. Irresistibility, Freya, okay. She also gives me freedom energy as well. Also someone's mom or dad real dad wasn't in their life growing up, okay, for whatever reason as well. But yeah, like, despite all of that, you don't look like none of you went through, so they wanted to talk to you, or they were scared to talk to you as well. Some of y'all intelligence intimidated them. We got wisdom here, was set with chaos, like, and they realized that wasn't a problem, like. I had a cat that, I believe said to me when he bit me, and I saw his eyebrows and shit. He like, no one's that nice. I heard that fucking voice come out after he bit me really hard. He didn't even run after he bit me. He said that. I heard him. Or I felt it, whatever. Telepathy. And I'm getting at, it's like, someone, because of who you are, your reputation preceded you in whatever manner, good or bad, that it made them look like, kind of be nervous about, like, no, what are you trying to do? Are you sitting here to destroy me? You want to destroy me, huh? The movie Terminator could be significant as well. Bridget, healing. No, I'm here to heal you, okay? I'm here to help you heal that younger self energy, inner child energy, Gaia creation, especially with the mother, okay? So I'm here to fill that void with mother issues, okay? I want to be your mother, your father, and your sister too. Be the good, be the bad, to be the gust of love that you run to. Whatever's on your mind, let it out. Girl, we got lots of time. We can talk through all the good times and bad times. I wanna be like us to be in your life. Nurse, got to be the one you don't deserve. Got to be the only one that you serve. Gotta be your everything. Your everything. Got to be the only one to fight. Got to be the one that makes it right. Got to be the one you don't like half the time. Gotta be your everything, yeah. Things ain't always gonna be so easy, girl. But I can let you know for sure that I will always be right here for the long run. I might make you mad, you cuss me out, but you're still my girl. And I promise that I will never put my hands on you, girl. And I want to be everything to you, girl. Oh, got to be the only one that you serve. Gotta be your everything, your everything, your everything. Got to be the one that makes it right. One night half the time. Gotta be your everything. Yeah. It's not my way to talk to strangers, but it feels like I already know you. And if you need somebody, I wanna manage you. I can tell that you've been through some changes in your past relationship. So come on and walk through that door, 'cause I'm what you've been waiting for. Whatever's on your mind, let it out. Girl, we got lots of time. We can talk, do all the good times and bad times. I wanna be the gossip in your life. Yeah, so that is B2K. That's to be okay. I just was thinking about, I want to be your mother and your father and your sister too. Like, they want to fulfill all those roles, okay, in your life, even if it's not the same gender of them, you know, like they want to be all of that, because they see how in some areas they could fill in some of those holes for different aspects of your life. They're not here to replace you. They're here to be with you as a whole one, okay? They don't want Swiss cheese, okay? Someone could do a lot of swift tasking as well, and you know, it's worse than multitasking, because you don't get to really pay attention to every single thing, and it appears to look like Swiss cheese at the end. All right, that's how I understand it. I don't think that's really how they put it, but this is how I understand it, and I think it makes sense. Okay. But the Swiss Army, you know, or you like Swiss cheese, you could like Swiss cheese, but we don't want that type of Swiss cheese. Or for the situation, we don't want this, okay? With thought wisdom, it's like somebody is also, you know, stopping people, trying to stop your downloads, attacking your crown chakra as well, you know, or it's like they can't get you off their mind, you know, they can't release you, especially somebody named with Shell or CH, start with CH or just C, I said earlier, or IX, got IX in there. It also made me think about the Matrix. It's like, because that's why they want to fulfill some of these roles for you, Divine Feminine, you know, because a lot of people in your life could appear to be, quite frankly, still in the Matrix, and they're not focusing on that. We got Yule with focus in reverse. It's like they're not focusing on that. They don't have enough discernment or judgment to see, okay? And the book of Enoch could be significant as well. You probably like that book better, Divine Masculine or Divine Feminine. But thank you for the 4th like, and may God bless you just for that. I haven't had a like in a while, so I appreciate that for real. The muses, yeah. Also, you could have been competing with 3 different people, you know, 3 different musicians even, or 3 different musicians like you as much as your person like you as well, you know, whether they're man or woman, but especially a woman as well, you know, and especially if you don't like women as well. But now they want to just be on your team. They just want to be around you. See, they want to see in what ways they could fill their that void. We got Jizu, okay, here with support, okay. Our Asian family is up in the house. They've been present a lot, okay. So y'all Asian roots are sticking out. You could be finding yourself drinking more tea. And as I'm saying that, we got Quan here back out here with Newt, okay? Well, we got Newt back out here with Quan Yin. She's all good things, okay? And Newt is now upright, because she wants to give you that good fruit. I told you before, y'all gonna have to pick my fruit out, okay? In addition to picking my fruit out, okay? I want you guys to hit up the boutiques. Give me some leopard skin. So I want some leopard skin, lizard skin. Oh, you could be my personal shopper. I'm a bad bitch. 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 Who's bad? That was Nicki Minaj or Trina, okay? Who's bad? I'm the baddest bitch. Who's bad? They think you the baddest bitch, okay? They know you bad, okay? Okay, I'm also getting Look Back at It by Trina. I could keep around with the sun. Or they like freaky. They like that you're a super freak. Super freak. You're super freak guy. Yeah. Aquarius man. Or I was getting Libra energy from Usher's song. You wanna be my little freak? And you're my little freak. Come and get your girls and bring them here with me. I'm the little freak. Excuse me, little mama, and I think that I'm a duty. I'm looking for a beauty with a bit of big old ghetto booty. And dun. If you let me touch it, and dun. If you don't brag, I'll take you to go see Usher. Dun. That's fix it. I'm hotter than 100 degrees. Another bed. No sesame seed. Something like that. I'm thinking about taking Cassie away from Diddy. Something like that. You don't have to now. Just kidding. But yeah, that's Nicki Minaj with him, with Usher as well. Okay. So a Sagittarius could be with a Libra. Hades death. Okay. Oh, so you coming forward, Hades? You finally gonna admit what you did? Okay. Hades, why you coming up? Contentment. Okay. Or somebody just ain't sorry. Hathor. Or somebody coming like coming forward and saying that that's their baby, okay? Or she had my baby, okay? Why do I feel like this person is saying it like you took the baby like Hades did? Okay, like that's my baby. Okay, it's mine. Like y'all need to share the care. It's only fair, especially for this Hades. Okay, Kate. Okay, someone's name could be Katie, or this person could be Katie, or what's his name? What's his name? Bruce. What was his name? The guy that turned into Caitlyn, okay? The guy that turned into Caitlyn, all right? Yeah, somebody was really coming out the closet. They being who they really want to be. I believe I can fly. It's Aries, okay? Our Kelly song came out multiple times, right? And she's here with Illumination. Somebody also could be taking their key back, okay? I should have changed that key. If I'd have known you'd be back about to be, go down, go. Walk out the door. Just turn around now, cause you're not welcome anymore. Yeah, he look at you as a fighter as well. That's Gloria Gaynor, and a lot of gay people love that song. Okay, I will survive. Okay, ISIS, you flopping out? Yeah, he look at you as a fighter, cause ISIS love to fight. Okay, but he sees even like. That's the beauty in you, because you don't always release that energy. We got release and reverse again. Okay. So I'm going to leave it there. Divine Masculine, you going to take over the reading? Do you just want, I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to just leave it here. I ain't going to even give Divine Feminine no messages. Perfect. Okay. He's yelling. He's yelling at people. People also get him irritated easily as well. So let me shuffle. Try to shuffle well enough for Divine Feminine. Okay. What Divine Feminine want to say? You want the Barbie ones? No, I'm gonna use them both for both of y'all. Okay. Osiris, you was wondering your eyes, Divine Masculine. Divine Masculine was wondering his eyes, okay? And he fucked around and found out because Isis is still on his card. He wasn't on her card. Cause she runs this shit, okay? She is that bitch. Okay. Reyes, someone's name could be Reyes or Reyes as well. Or start with an R, end with an S, or the sound of an S, or action in reverse. Yeah, they want to. This Divine Feminine, she was coming out. She couldn't wait her turn. She was like, yeah, I'm about to change them stupid locks. I should have made you leave your key. If I'd known for just 1 second, you be back to bother me. Go now, go. Walk out the door. Just turn around now. Because you're not welcome anymore. Weren't you the one who tried to hurt me with goodbye? You thought I'd crumble. You thought I'd lay down and die. Oh, no, not I. I will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to love, I know I'll stay alive. I got all my life to live. I got all my love to give. I will survive. I will survive. Oh. Took all the strength I had not to fall apart. Kept trying hard to mend the pieces of my broken heart. Oh, I spent so many nights just feeling sorry for myself. I used to cry. But now I hold my head up high and you see me. Somebody do. I'm not that chained up little person still in love with you. And so you felt like dropping in and just expect me to be free. But I'm saving for all my loving for someone who's loving me. Go now, go. Walk out the door. Just turn around now. Cause you're not welcome anymore. Weren't you the one who tried to hurt me with goodbye? You thought I'd crumble. You thought I'd lay down and die. Oh, no, not I. I will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to love, I know I'll stay alive. I got all my life to live. I got all my love to give. I will survive. I will survive. Oh, go now, go. Okay. So they like, I gotta get rid of all of my lovers. Okay. If you wanna come back in my life, man, it's something that I have to do. I gotta tell the ones that I once adored, you can't have my love no more. And 'cause my heart can't take no more lies, and my eyes are all out of cries. So God sent me an angel from the heavens above. Sent me an angel to heal my broken heart from being in love. 'Cause all I do is try, is cry. So send me an angel to wipe the tears from my eyes. Amanda Perez, okay? Names and initials could be important as well. I was also getting Paula Deonda, Walk Away. I'm gonna remember you. You're gonna remember me. I'm gonna remember you. You're gonna remember me. I'm gonna remember you. You're gonna remember me. I'm gonna remember you. And I saw you when you knew, boy, girl, just yesterday, and I feel that I must confess, even though it kills me to have to say, I admit that I was impressed. But it never just son of affection. Gotta commend you on your selection. I know I shouldn't be content, but in back of my mind I can't help but question. Does she rub your feet when you had a long day? Scratch your back when you take out your braids? Does she know that you love to play PS2 to 6 in the morning like I do? I can't explain this feeling. I think about it every day. And even though we moved on, it gets so hard to walk away. Walk away. Walk away. Walk away. I forget how I love day to day, hoping maybe you'll come back. Even though I tell myself not to be afraid to move on, but it seems I can't. No one else is giving me attention. It's not the same as your affection. And though I shouldn't be concerned, but in the back of my mind, I can't help a question. Does he? Something like that. I don't know. But yeah, so walk away. Okay. I'm gonna remember you. You're gonna remember me. Dun, 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 dun. Our fantasy, just you and me. You go dun, 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 dun. When she touching me, it was. I wish it was you I was touching. When he misses me, when I miss him is. I wish it was you, basically. Like, whatever they do to somebody else, they wish it was you, okay? They think about you, myth or ride. They could have lied on you. Divine feminine or, divine masculine. They could have lied about divine masculine to divine feminine. Even Kuan Yin is out here with compassion. She has this nice, good demeanor, all good. But, like, she also don't play when she has to not have that demeanor. And also, she is the divine feminine energy. Like, you are that person. Somebody lied to your person about your real divine masculine or divine feminine as well. And in that song I was just singing, she was like, I gotta commend you on your selection. Like, she's not being a hater. I know I shouldn't be saying this, but like, I'm impressed, and stuff like that. And even though, like, you've moved on, I see, evidence of you moving on. It gets so hard for me to let you go and stuff like that. And I wonder if you feel the same way about me and stuff like that. So that's what divine feminine is saying to divine masculine, a cat. Yeah, they could have also been like, you a cat on the block as well. Scorpio woman could be significant. I'm getting Phil Mob and Sierra, who's a Scorpio. So what? He's doing all this, he's doing that, he's not in the club, not heard. He's been locked up, find somebody else, he ain't never trouble. So what? Ooh, so what? Ooh, so what? Ooh, so what? Oh, some people don't like it. You ain't got in the streets, cause you're my boyfriend. You always been it for me. You know I'm thuggin' love. Don't matter what people think, I'm gonna be here for you. And I don't care if they say some people don't like it. Cause you hang out in the streets, but you my boyfriend. You always be there for me. We got that dog in love. No matter what people think, I'm gonna be here for ya. I don't care what they say. He's doing all this, he's doing all that. He nothing but the dog, not her. He got a lot of chips and toes in the club. They say he think he slipped up on it. That's all that stuff. I heard he's been locked up. Find somebody else. He nothing but trouble. So what? So what? So what? So what? I got a good and it's not kind of free. I got a different girl every day of the week. And I'm packed. None of it's fiction. I mean, all of it's fiction. None of it's facts. Go went one ear and out the other. Feel mom, yeah. Thor action in reverse. So she kind of gave up. It's giving me as well. It's giving me Patti LaBelle's song, If Only You Knew. I ain't singing that, Patti. All right. I want my money back. I'm just kidding. I ain't gonna bring it back, but yeah. Ryan be teasing me about that. Yeah, I'll be like, but it's tolerable. Anyway, what kind of coffee is that? Anyway, a cat with dedication. Like she wants to be with you. She don't care. She don't have to. Mary Magdalene could be close to you as well. She don't care if she gotta wait for you and shit like that. I was also getting another Sierra song, Can't Leave Him Alone. It's been almost in the scene that I got it back. He's my dude, gotta get used to things. What do they say? He's gonna hurt me. Just wait and see, you don't know me. I am what he wants, his girl. I love him, oh, I can't leave him alone. Got that good boy game, but the dope boy's turning me on. Just don't know what I want. So mad loving, I can't leave him alone. I can't leave him alone. Try that game, but the dope boy's turning me on. Just don't know what I want. So mad love that I can't be alone. Dang. It's 50 Cent part. That's Sierra and 50 Cent. Well, take one look and say something like that. The words ain't going to be right. Okay, anyway. Okay, Many Man. Okay. Many Man probably even want her, and stuff like that. But she like, yeah, plenty. Oh, she come out with plenty of cats. Many cats want me, okay? But I just want nobody but you. All I want is you. Keep in mind, divine masculine could be a man or a woman. I mean, divine, yeah. Or divine feminine could be a man or a woman as well. Yeah. But yeah, so, it's like there's plenty of men fish in the sea, but I don't want them. I want that one, okay? I want that whale that came up to the surface, okay? Baba Yaga, okay? Yeah, mother and father and your sister too. She want to nurture you too, okay? Hold me like a river Jordan, so that I can be saved today. That you were my friend. Carry me like you were my brother. Love me like a mother. Will you be there? If you ain't loving, you hold me. I'm so confused when you scold me. You be bad for me. You do be that for me. Show me up. Hold me. Yeah. I wanna hear one. Hold me. Lift me up now. See, somebody came in. That is Michael Jackson. Okay. In my darkest hour, in my deepest despair, would you still care? Would you be there through all my trials and my tribulations, through all my doubts and my frustrations, through my violence and my turbulence, through my fears and my confessions, through my doubts? We will never do you part. For you're always in my heart. Okay? I almost had it. I know where I messed up, but I couldn't think of the word. But yeah, so Michael Jackson. All right, will you be there? It's also on the movie Free Willy. That's why I keep getting the whale energy. I see it. I see sea full of sharks and they all smell blood. They start coming and I start rising. Must be surprising. I'm just amazing. I win, thrive, soar, higher, roar, fire. To fight, to conquer, to thrive. I came to win, to survive, to prosper, to rise, to fly, to fly, yo. Everybody want to try to box me in, suffocated every time it locks me in, painting their own pictures and they crop me in, but I will remain where the top begins. See, I'm not a word, I am not a line, I am not a girl that could ever be defined. I am not fly, I am levitation. I represent an entire generation. I hear the criticism loud and clear. That's how I know that the time is near. See, we become alive in a time of fear, and I ain't got no motherfucking time to spare. Crying my eyes out for days upon days. Such a heavy bird to place upon me. But when you go hard, your yays become nays. Yankee Stadium with J's and Kanye's. To fight, to conquer, to thrive, I came to win, to survive, to prosper, to rise. Get ready for it, get ready for me, get ready for me, 'cause I came to win. Get ready for me, get ready for it, get ready for it. 'Cause I came to win, to fight, to conquer, to thrive. I came to win, to survive, to prosper, to rise. So a Virgo, no. Virgo and Sagittarius. While I was singing that song, I was thinking about a Virgo and Sagittarius. They working together, coming together or something. And then, but that was Nicki Minaj and Rihanna, which is a Sagittarius and Aquarius. So, that energy is in the air, like even, just sticking out the box, like just doing what other people, like the total opposite of what people say or what people are comfortable with. I'm coming out of my comfort zone. It might cost me some friends, but I'll walk alone. God is challenging me, trust and believe to go where I've gone. I must do what I have not done. God is calling me right into my destiny, challenging me to go where I'm not gone, proving me. Rest of my life, I'll say yes, 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 yes. Yeah, so Comfort Zone by Marvin Sapp, okay, and his family. Nuada with Perfection in Reverse, okay. So for Divine Masculine, it came out as like perfection. You got it, okay. You got it, okay. But it's like like nobody gets me or something. Like energy is like, you only understand me, you only know who I am, but I'm not really sure if I know everything that you're putting out there as well. That could be confirmation. Yeah. I've been doing my own thing. Love has always had a way of having bad timing. And to my great surprise, since I looked in your eyes, I have one question for you, yeah. Tell me if you want me to give you all my time. I want to make it good for you, 'cause you blew my mind. I promise, boy, that I'll be true. But you're perfect size, so tell me if you want me to. Yeah, yeah. Or she doesn't appear perfect in someone's eyes, okay? Like, you're perfect, but I don't know if you feel like that for me. Is that Ed Sheeran? Perfect, right? White buffalo woman in peace, like, or she feels like less than, she feel like she don't have enough, okay? She don't feel like she has enough power, she feel like people treat her that or maybe even you has treated her like, you know, all she is beauty, or like maybe you treated her like she thinks she all that, and she probably not nowhere near like that, okay? And it wasn't fair. We got my out here with justice as well. She got an attitude, but she's really just telling you how she feels. She don't really have an attitude towards you. She just has an attitude of how things end up. Like, it didn't have to go that far with some of you guys as well. I did a reading about that for Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine in the past. It said, you know, y'all wasn't supposed to fall out, especially with each other. Okay, thought wisdom, like, you wise, you know. And then like macho man, you know, like you like her macho man, you like her muscle. Okay, she looked at you as her muscle as well. Like, she liked your hair. We got Rihanna out here, and then the horses on that card as well, you know, macho man. I'm also getting like somebody could like to play dress up, you know, in the bedroom. Yeah, like even compassion, like she just cared for you, you know, like she just thought you can make the world a better place or help her make the world a better place. Because Kuan Yin is a sweet energy. Myth rise of sacrifice, or somebody lied on you and said that you were trying to sacrifice her, or she heard about the myths that they were telling about her trying to sacrifice you, and it was nothing like that. She didn't think about that. She only looked at compassion. And I was telling my story about the cat, I think during Divine Masculine reading. But, you know, the cat that bit me, and I thought I heard him say, like, no one's that nice. Like, and I wasn't thinking about people thinking that I'm nice or anything like that. And then when I thought about it, I was just like, I actually prefer to be this way. Like, I prefer to be this way. Like I was telling you guys earlier, like, respect guarantees your win at the end. You know, that could tie, because all like the respect, or, you know, the obedience. And yesterday I did a reading that says paying attention is the most important thing in the world, because sometimes all of that stuff, or those main words and categories, they're subcategories that automatically brings this in, automatically includes this, like in a package or something like that. So I was like, I'd rather be in this package, or I'd rather have this package than to have other package, or have a bunch of add-ons of shit I don't even need. You know, I'd rather be this. Okay, and then if those things come out, it's because it was naturally in that, but I didn't have to purchase it, because it came naturally. It came for free. It came included in the price as well. So this would be what Divine Feminine is saying. Puck, or she even, like, she was like, if anything, I'm more scared of you. Like, I'm more scared of your strength. I'm more scared of your power, whatever that. Wow, I didn't even say power. I didn't even see this. Oh yeah, I was right behind a puck with fear. Yeah, like, I'm scared of your power as well. She's like I see, maybe even she understands she has power, or she could be confident and stuff like that, but she's like even more scared of your power. Okay, Hercules could be significant, or what's his name, King Arthur, you know, or someone's the author of something as well, you know, like they were saying, you know, like what are those men, like, weren't supposed to have this strength, or one man supposed to have the strength and know about it, and one wasn't supposed to know they had this strength until it was time. Remember, I was talking about that with even just niceness and stuff like that. Also someone could be healing people pleasing, or she was just healing, during the time she was healing. She didn't understand why certain things was happening, whether it dealt with you or not dealing with you as well. She explaining herself, or she would like to explain herself, and she didn't think and believe enough in herself. And especially when it came to someone like you, encountering someone like you, she was surprised that someone like you saw certain things in them, but maybe even mostly men in here or in her life, looked at her for money or something like that, or just always looked at her money whether she had it or not, and she was surprised that you weren't that type of person, or even dancing, maybe something about dance. They was highlighting dance in abundance as well. It's like someone could have been a dancer as well, or you helped get someone on off the streets or something like that, especially if their name was Bridget as well, or a man figure stepped up in someone's life and changed their life as well, saw themselves in their shoes, or saw the potential of this person as well, and understood the root of her fear, or their fear as well. Vultures, saw that people were eating off of her, figuratively, literally, like even she was feeding people without even knowing. I mentioned earlier about the reading that says shyness gets you nowhere. Use your shield to protect yourself, because some people will be using your shield to protect them, and you would, if you had a choice, you wouldn't even choose them to protect that choose them to use that shield to protect them. Okay, Hades' death. Okay, if anything, somebody would have been done by now. Somebody should have been done. Somebody should have been cremated as well, or someone's cremation hid like evidence of someone's death as well, or what someone did with the ashes. Okay, we got Gaia out here with Hades as well, and Hades rules death, god of the underworld. Okay, and Osiris came out, one of the first cards. He's the god of the underworld as well, like different incarnations of God, different faces, many different faces or facets of something as well. Apollo inquiry in reverse. So even this is like somebody kept asking about it, or somebody always asking about how much somebody men in her life always ask her about how much money she makes, or has been using her for her money, or always focus on that, what money she does or does not have. Most men that she has dealt with decided to be with her because of what it appears that she had. Okay, some people just be judging you based off of what you have, and it's like a lot of this stuff was blessings from God. Even they're surprised, or we're surprised at how much we have and how much you think we have. Like, you think I got that much? Good. It makes me be more grateful even. It's like, I was like, okay, well, at least I don't look like this, because this is what all I'm used to is being seen as, and then we got Vishnu, which is the preserver as well, in reverse. Like this divine feminine could also like be detached easily, as well, and she's learned to, accept people who need to be in her life, who, especially if she's a protector, or known as that big cousin. Basset could be around you as well. Big cousin, big sister, who don't play about people messing with their loved ones. Yes. She trusts herself. She's very strong, and sometimes it's hard for her to implement that strength for herself because she's scared of being selfish. Okay. Guidance. Odin. All right then. All right. In reverse though. Odin is out, and he also sacrificed himself to get the language of the universe. Like, she had to step back and realize, like, she knew more than what people were trying to say she knew. Aquarius woman could be as significant as well. It's reminding me of Taylor Swift, or what I heard that Taylor Swift said, like, all her life, like, everybody told her what to do. She never ever had to think for herself. So somebody could have been really sheltered and stuff like that. Someone also, like the Odin being in reverse, like, to me it means all right then, but in reverse it's like someone disregarded whatever was requested and didn't say all right then, didn't accept something. Okay, and I was talking about consent earlier. Yeah, especially in someone you were in reunion with. Okay, they were really attracted to you. They keep coming out. Freya in reverse, they could have been trying to keep you trapped. They could have tried to trap you with a baby, did trap you with a baby as well. Love be coming out in skill. Love been coming out. Even this is giving me lust. Okay, Lugh. Okay, even ghosts. They could be seeing ghosts. Maybe it's the ghost of jealousy. Another Michael Jackson song. Perfect, and that's up right now. Okay, so it comes out, it's like, oh yeah, you done it, oops, you done it again. You play with my heart, but I lost the game. Or nobody's supposed to be here. Britney Spears or Deborah Cox. Nobody's supposed to be here. I tried that love thing for the last time. My heart says no, 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 no. Nobody's supposed to be here. Nobody's supposed to make it to here, okay? For this divine masculine or divine feminine. And maybe divine feminine sense that your mama, okay? Your mama or somebody's mom was a big thing, or somebody's mom helped them see someone better, okay, as well. So we got Yemaya with hope, okay, gave them hope at first, yeah, wow. And then Isis come out in reverse, protection. Yeah, she was a protector or something like that, or she's trying to explain something, especially when it came to their mom, or why they said what they said, to protect their mom or not protect their mom, or with you as well, because like they are the leader of the family. The family always leans on them and relies on them, and they could have also been tired of being that person, especially this Aries man, okay, who's a divine feminine, or about this Aries man that like, or maybe this divine feminine was just tired of that, or tired of getting like last, or tired of having to work so hard, while everybody else don't have to work and still get rewarded and stuff like that. They were trying not to cover the energy, so the best way they could handle this is to separate. Yeah, Sekhmet, okay. I also look at her name as the second I met you. Like the second I met you, she was, she loved you, or like, to not be clingy and shit. She like really cared about you, or she saw the power in you. Sekhmet's name means the might of God, okay. She saw that y'all could make a world a better place. We could do some things together, whether it's romantically or platonically. Like at the first very second, she could have saw the king in you, the queen in you, or something like that. All right. So I'm gonna leave it there for this whole reading, and then if I can, I will come back another time today. If not, that's fine too. Hopefully y'all enjoyed your breakfast. Okay, if y'all don't know and y'all new here, welcome. I do try to make an effort to come on here every single day. I don't have a set schedule for when I will come on here, but I do expect to deliver a message every single day. So if you enjoy stuff like this and you want more, I am here every single day. And please like and subscribe if you haven't already. You made it this far, and join the family, this kingdom of God we are building here through tarot. Yes, through tarot. And if you're an OG here, thank you so much again for your continued support, undying support. If you have that, especially if you are here by the end of this reading, hearing this. Okay, I hope this message blessed y'all. Y'all enjoyed it. Anything you want in this reading to come true, I hope it comes true for you and for you soon. Thank you, God and God's team, the God and Goddesses in the heavenly realm, for y'all messages today. I hope I did y'all justice. Okay, please come back and visit me in the future, for real, y'all. Or check out any videos that I mentioned here, especially that shyness one. Okay, I did it less than a month ago, or a little over a month ago now, but it's like around a month ago. I did it. But yeah, and anything else, that sticks out to you, will have messages for you. I'm able to come on here every single day if God allows me. So God wants you to come across certain information while you can, okay? Thoughts came out in both messages from each person. So, a higher power has their hands on this union as well. So, yeah. And if y'all new here, they took my son and they're making it hard for me to get him. I sense his energy through telepathy in my readings. And sometimes I don't want to even say nothing as well, because they've been trying to build a case against me that I'm not mentally stable, and I think that's the furthest from the truth. And then if I'm so not mentally stable, how did I hold on this long? You might as well let it go now. So, how did I hold on this long of being stable and stuff like that? So his name could be Tyler. But yeah, so it's crazy. It's like I've done all the heavy lifting. Nobody was there. and nobody didn't feel the need, or it wasn't necessary for them to be there in that regard then. But don't wait until we've already made it out the hole and we're just pulling ourselves up to try to take over and distract us and deter us from our plans. It's exhausting. It's exhausting. So thanks for your consideration. If you're the reason why that even came up in that regard again. I wasn't going to share that much because sometimes it just hurts to talk about it. Doesn't mean I don't like my baby. I'm keeping hope alive with my baby, and I believe we speak to each other. You know, whether I'm awake, he's awake, and I'm asleep, he's asleep, and stuff like that. But yeah, so come back and visit me in the future. Please kiss your kids for me. I love you all of you on our side. I love you all. But yeah, so hopefully this really gave you the clarity, insight, and did y'all justice, because it's really hard to stay on topic with anything, especially with someone who has so much going on in their life, has had things going on in their life. And I'm not saying people probably don't have it worse than me, but I've had a pretty rough life, and I don't look for sympathy for it. It's just, it's been hard. And I'm like, to misconstrue that with mental health issues. And I'm like, if I do have mental health issues, it's from the trauma y'all doing now. Like, anything before, it's disregarded now. Like, if I had it before, it ain't because of that. Them motherfuckers ran away, okay, when they saw y'all coming with this bullshit. I did a reading not too long ago that says just because disorder showed up doesn't mean it's here to stay. They cut it off and all this type of stuff. And it wasn't that long, so, if you wonder what I'm talking about, that, go and check it out. They was messing up the sound on it and everything. It was crazy. But anyway, did I do that one over? I don't know. Anyway, bye, you guys. Have a great day or night whenever you are watching this. And I'll see you soon. All right. Bye. Bye, baby. Kiss me through the phone. Kiss me through the phone. I see you later on. See you later on. In the phone's like that. Da 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 da. Soldier Boy and Sammy. All right. Sammy keeps coming out. So my name could be Sammy, some derivative. All right. Bye, you guys.